Hey everybody, good guys here with our free picks again. Same thing as usual. We're going to recap yesterday, go over what we have today, touch on the Discord a little bit. So we'll start with that. Link to that's in our description. You can check that out. We have it's a sports betting community. It's free. Come in there, just talk to us, talk to other people. Um, we got some cool resources in there for you guys too, links and stuff. Uh, but yeah, that's our Discord. Now let's talk about the picks from yesterday. Really brutal. Been thinking about what I'm gonna come on here and say. 0-2, definitely not what we wanted. Um, Dallas, they looked great most of the game. They looked okay, I guess. They were up three going into the fourth, and the fever just erupted for 35 in the quarter to just totally bust the play. We had them plus seven. We had the Wings plus seven, so that was just really brutal to watch. Then Seattle versus Portland. Seattle didn't look good at all that game, but within in the fourth, they got it within two with 6 seconds left. Had the ball advanced to inbound it, and instead of going for the tie to send it to OT, where we could have hit maybe, they attempted a three to win and missed it. Wouldn't matter if they hit it anyways, but yeah, it's just one of those days where you watch the games and just nothing can go your way, and you feel like stuff looks good at the start, or it looks great at one point, and then just the total opposite of what you need happens. Um, we're really transparent. I'll leave all of my videos up. We put all ours out, publicly, free before the game. Um, a lot of guys don't do that, but I'll never be that guy. So that brings us to 5, 6, and 1. Um, Three of our wins have been 2 unit plays. One of the losses has been 2 units. So I'll have to go look and see what we're looking like unit wise, how much we're down, or maybe we're up, and if we are, it's by just a tiny amount. Next video, I'm gonna put a tracker on one of the corners, so we'll be able to keep up with that. That would be a cool resource. Um, with all that being said, let's go in and get into the what we have for today. So a little different here. We've been doing the single picks. With the WNBA, really, a little bit of MMA, but obviously UFC 330. Very excited for this. We have all our UFC premium picks. That'll be in the description too on our winnable. We've been killing it over there, but wanted to give this one to you guys for free. Um, I'm really excited about this actually. So Luque versus Gore. That's the first thing we have on here. It's 2 legs, 2 units. Gosh, this is one that I did go back and forth with for a while. And when I first saw the fight announced, I said Luque. But Gore did look really good in his last fight, and it really made me question myself. I mean, a lot of people are on Gore. I look at the Tapology, and I think it had Luque 66%. But when I go through every comment section, everyone's just saying Gore. And again, Gore looked really good in his last fight, but we're talking about a guy who's 6-4 overall in his pro career. I mean, I remember watching him in the tough finale against Battle, and I thought he got robbed. I thought Gort should have won that decision. He didn't, but he still didn't look great. Wasn't like he won it decisively or anything, and got robbed. You know, I, Gore, he's been winning these fights, but his guillotine, and that's kind of what he won it. He won against a good opponent his last fight too. But I think Luque is going to be really good at just evading that. And I think Luque's definitely better on the feet. And Luque's got so much more experience too. I mean, we're talking 37 fights, I think, versus 10 pro fights. And Luque's only 2 years older, so it's not like, Luque's 42, I think Luque's going to piece him up on the feet. If Gore, I don't think Luque even needs to attempt to take down for Gore to try to get that guillotine. Um, I don't know how much Luque is going to try to clinch against the fence to open it up either. I don't know if Gore's going to really be able to take Luque down either. So I really like Luque, and I don't, only reason I was hesitant is just because of how much hype people are putting on Gore I've seen. But I just don't see Luque losing to Trayshawn Gore. I think it's all coming from that last fight that Gore had, which not taken away from him, but he looked good the whole fight. Um, but I think he's kind of a one trick pony almost with that guillotine. Um, Maybe that's a little harsh, but I think Luke's better overall. So he's going to be our first pick here. Um, Alvarez inside the distance is going to be the other leg on the parlay. I hate Chitty and Giacani with a passion. I don't think he's good. Um, I mean he's a good striker. He can throw hard, I guess, and quick. But Alvarez can too. I think Alvarez is obviously 1,000 times better on the ground. And if the fight goes there, Chitty's in for a, a bad night. I think Alvarez will finish him quick from there. But even if it stays on the feet, I mean Alvarez is a really good striker. Uh, it's not like he's one of these guys who needs to get Chitty to the ground or else. No, I mean I'm liking the fight anywhere from Alvarez's perspective. Alvarez lost his last fight against Masov, I think it was, and I think that guy could be champion. I mean, he's incredible. His ground game is like nothing we've ever seen. Um, so those are our two picks. A little different here, rocking the parlay. Again, Discord in the description. Our UFC premium slates in there. We have our promotion going with profit or money back guaranteed. You can go read them on that. Uh, but yeah, this is our pick today. If we win this, we'll be looking really good on the free play total. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. You can like the video if you want, comment, subscribe. It means a lot. And good luck, guys. Thanks for tuning in.